Hey guys, just want to show you the Ikan Stratus monitor holder. This is for camera monitors to attach to your camera system. This one specifically I got because it has the NATO rail attachment, and also it has these RE locating style pins, which was super important to me. If you look on my channel, I did some reviews on other monitor holders, like the Knights. Sorry, I can't say that right. And they're pretty much the same exact design, except in general, I couldn't find monitor holders that had this NATO rail design that didn't have a thumb screw. I really don't actually like the thumb screw. This is all just tension based. And if they did have all this, they didn't have the like locator pins here, which I really wanted. And show you why that's important to me. So this is a NATO rail. I have smaller cage here on my S5 too, and it's super simple. Just, you can unscrew it and just put it on top wherever you need to put it and tighten it down. So it's similar design to all these other monitor holders. It's just that it has this top instead. And, it can pull out here. So you can readjust exactly where you want that knob to be. Like I said, there's no knobs here as far as like adjusting it. It's all tension based. So you would take an Allen wrench and you can adjust the pan with this one and the tilt with this one here. So you just find the adequate amount that you want and then leave it there. I also love the fact that its screw has a knob here as well, and there's a hole for Allen wrenches to go into if you want to really tighten it. But the reason I wanted these pins, if you look at this monitor I have here, this is a Fieldworld monitor. They have these like two little holes right here. These pins allow you to, like for me, to grab the monitor and rotate it, and everything stays connected. If there was no locator pins here, if this was on and I tried to like move it, I can actually start unscrewing it because nothing's keeping it in place. But because these go into these little holes, it won't loosen itself. So it's super easy to put this on. Just put it on and tighten it up. This is why I love the knob. It's so much easier doing it this way. So for me, when I'm on the go and I'm filming, I like to grab my monitor and readjust it where I need it. And with those locator pins, like as I go back and forth, if I was going to my left like this, it would unscrew this if it didn't have those pins. But now because those pins are in there, this monitor is very secure. And it's just, I don't want to spend my time messing with like a thumb screw here, because usually like you see here, I'm one-handed, or one hand's always on the camera or something like that. I don't really have the luxury of letting go. It says it can hold up to 11 pounds. And I have no doubt that it probably can. So here's just like a fat Sony battery. Yeah. And I could tighten this more if I wanted to. When it's flushed down all the way, it won't touch itself that much. I had a small rig one that was a little different. And this spinning knob would be touching the rails and everything, and it would just be scratching everything, and it kind of ruined the paint. This doesn't really have that problem. If you can, it's hard to tell, but there's actually a little tiny gap right there, so it won't make contact and scuff it up. I'm not a fan of the red, but that's okay. That's just me being nitpicky. And I guess it does match the record button on my camera. So I got this for $30, which is actually cheaper than what people are selling for the same thing, and they do not have these locating pins. And just so you know, these locating pins, they do sink in. So you could put anything on here because these things do just push inside. There's a spring, so you can screw anything you want on here. So this is cheaper, gives you that option as well. And I got mine off Amazon, but I don't know if it's really in stock. I'm going to link it anyways, but you can also get this on B&H as well. Now, again, for that $30 price, you're getting this, which is already better. And you're also getting all of this stuff, which is just crazy. I wasn't expecting any of this. You get these two Allen wrenches, these screws that require an Allen wrench. It also comes with two NATO rails. Oops, sorry, the cat. So you actually get two of these NATO rails, and this is all included for that $30 price. That's crazy. I really wasn't expecting that. You can take these and just hook them onto your cage or whatever you want to, but it'll allow you to attach the monitor to anything pretty much because it comes with these screws and it comes with the NATO rail rods. Now it comes with this rubber stopper or washer, so I'm not really sure what these are for. But they're in there. So if someone does know, you can let me know. Well, overall, this is what I was looking for, and I got it. It's the only company I could find that has it for a steal of a price, in my opinion, especially when you compare it to the other monitor holders with NATO rail. So I highly recommend it. Again, if it's not on Amazon, and I'll link it below, I'll also link the B&H as well.